Hi guys, it's Chef Latorra. Today I'm going to show you guys how I make my chicken fried rice. It's so delicious but very easy. You will never want to go back to takeout again. Okay guys, for this recipe you need garlic powder, onion powder, black pepper, seasoning salt, minced garlic, minced ginger, 2 eggs, green onions, bean sprout, chopped onions. You will also need some Uncle Ben's ready rice. I use jasmine, but if you don't like jasmine, you can use the basmati or brown rice. I have some chopped chicken breast, some peas and carrots. I have some unsalted butter, some garlic chili sauce, teriyaki chicken glaze, and some soy sauce. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I started off by pouring some olive oil into the skillet. I've added the chicken breast to the skillet. And then you're going to go ahead and add your seasonings. Seasonings can be added to your taste preference, but I like to season in layers. I added the seasoning salt. I added some garlic powder and some onion powder. I also went ahead and added some black pepper to the chicken. So at this time, you can go ahead and add your teriyaki glaze. I like the glaze. Do not get the teriyaki sauce because it's thinner. The glaze is thicker and it has a better taste. So go ahead and add about a fourth of a cup of the teriyaki glaze. Once you get all your seasonings and ingredients added to the chicken, you can go ahead and begin sauteing the chicken to go ahead and let those seasonings soak through. Let the chicken saute for a few minutes in the skillet. Once you've let that chicken saute for a few minutes, go ahead and grab the garlic, add half of the garlic into the chicken, and continue to stir. Okay, so at this point, you're going to go ahead and grab the diced onion and add it to the chicken. Okay, go ahead and allow the onion to cook for a few minutes and then go ahead and remove it from the skillet and set it aside. Okay, now so we're gonna go ahead and cook the eggs. I add about a tablespoon of the butter into the skillet and I let it melt completely. Once the butter has melted, you want to go ahead and add your eggs to the skillet. I also season my eggs. I kind of season every layer of the dish. So I just add some of the seasoning salt, black pepper, garlic powder, onion powder. When I season in layers, I make sure I get the flavor all the way through the dish. So once you get it seasoned, go ahead and cook the eggs till they are completely done. Cook the eggs completely done. Do not cook them like soft eggs. Cook them like hard, kind of like hard. But just make sure they're completely done once they're cooked. And once the eggs are done, just go ahead and move all of the eggs to one side of the skillet. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and add my rice to the skillet. I love this rice because you don't have to cook rice. Like this rice is already done. It's really good and it's just perfect rice. At this point, I'm also going to season my rice with the same seasonings I added to everything else: the garlic powder, the onion powder, the black pepper, and the seasoning salt. I went ahead and added the rest of my minced garlic and the minced ginger. The ginger goes a long way. You literally need like 1/4 of a teaspoon of the ginger. Like it goes a long way. And you can add more garlic if you like garlic. And I love garlic, so sometimes I add a little more. But I went ahead and also added the bean sprouts. And now I am mixing everything together and beginning to fry my rice.
It's not blurry.
Okay, so now you can go ahead and add your chicken back to the rice. Once the chicken is added back to the rice,
Cut that part off.
you can go ahead and mix everything together. Okay, now so I'm gonna go ahead and add some of that garlic chili sauce. You can add more or less depending on your taste. The more you add, the spicier it'll be. But just adding a little bit really gives your rice a really good flavor. Okay, now, so we're gonna go ahead and add the soy sauce. You can add more or less soy sauce depending on your taste buds. But I like to start off with a couple tablespoonfuls at a time and then build up from there. Once you add the soy sauce, just go ahead and mix it in and continue to stir your rice. Okay, so we are coming to the end. We're gonna go ahead and add those scallions. The scallions give this rice a really good flavor at the end, and they're really tasty in fried rice. Mix the scallions in the rice and continue to fry it. And last but not least, go ahead and add your peas and carrots. Cook those peas and carrots just for like a minute or so, just until they're warm and cooked through. I use frozen peas and carrots for this recipe. They're really easy and they were thawed. Okay, so now we have come to the end of this recipe. You have your chicken fried rice. This rice is delicious. To me, it's better than takeout because you can customize it however you like. Let me know what you guys think, and I hope you all enjoy it. Thank you. Till next time.